Hey, good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. I didn't record on Thursday or Friday. Work has become a nightmare super fast, so I packed all my stuff up on Friday and brought it home. I just have like a couple things I'll need, like some chapstick and like hand lotion, just some things that if I had to leave I could grab quickly. Some of my coworkers gave me a bit of attitude, and I'm just so ready to be done. Like, it has been proven to me time and time again that this is the right choice. So I have to take care of that stuff today. It's in a big box in the kitchen. I have so many pictures at work. I gotta try to find somewhere to put them. I'm just gonna try to pick up the house today. It's a disaster. I cannot wait to stay home and not have my house look this way. So that's what our day is. Our day initially was supposed to involve us going to the Thanksgiving parade, to the St. Patrick's Day parade, but it's 17 degrees outside. I cannot take the kids out on that. I was also going to take Nate today to Home Depot to build a rain gauge or something, but it's 17 degrees outside. I'm not dragging the kids out, nor do I really want to go out. So I don't know. We have to find something to do here in the house today, so we will figure out what that is. So I'm definitely getting something checked off my list. I have dinner done. I made some potato, ham, and onion soup. It's just, we had a ham a while back that we took after we ate on it for a day or two. We cubed it up. We mixed some onions and some potatoes, red potatoes with that. I'm just taking all these like Velveeta cheese, and I put flavor-infused chicken broth. And I got it at the dollar store, Tuscan chicken broth. It was delicious. I bought like probably 20 things of it. It is so super good. It's like the box. Like they have all these, but it was just $1 and it was cheaper. So I put that in there, which will add my spices and seasonings. It should be delish. So hey everybody, I wanted to Keegan's sleeping and Paul and Nate are off to the store, so I want to just talk a little bit about work. It was kind of a rough few days at work. I think my hair's a mess. I'm kind of getting some attitude from coworkers that I knew were assholes ahead of time. But it is what it is. And I'm getting a lot of support from other coworkers. The doctor that I absolutely love said, I told him, I said, have you heard the news? And he said, what news? And I said, I'm leaving. He goes, no, you're not. I said, yeah. I said, I'm going to stay home with the kids. He goes, that makes me so sad. He said, but you know what? Who's your favorite person? I said, my kids? He goes, no, your mom is your favorite person. And yes, my mom absolutely was my favorite person. And he said, this is what's important for our kids. And he said his sisters all did it. He doesn't have any kids, but which he told me once was his biggest regret. And I've had some other people, oh God, I went into tears. A couple things I want to tell you guys. This has been like such an amazing experience because first I was walking down the hall after that conversation, actually walking down the hall, and I ran into Keegan's daycare teacher she wasn't at work that day. She was, her daughter-in-law was having surgery, and she was waiting for her to be done. And it's the first time I've seen her because the way it works is when I drop Keegan off, there's one teacher there, and then when I pick him up, there's another teacher there because she stays later. The other teacher comes in earlier because the numbers are smaller. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen her because Paul had picked him up for a couple days, and she got a really sad look on her face. She made me cry. She goes, we're not supposed to have favorites, but Keegan is my favorite. She goes, that is one special little boy. And she said, and he loves me too. And you know what? Before she even said that, like I'm tearing up right now, I knew that. Keegan acts, he does. He loves her. He absolutely loves her. And she told me that every time she comes into the room, because she comes in later, he's already there, she said he cries for her to pick him up. Like he does. He adores her. She goes, I want to watch him. She said, anytime you need a babysitter, I want to watch him. I said, I'll take you up on that because Paul and I need to, like I was saying in just a few videos ago, Paul and I need to like have a date night. We need to have time together where we can just be adults. I told her, I said, I'm absolutely going to hire you because Keegan does. He just adores her. it's not going to be easy. Like, that oddly is turning out to be the hardest part, is not taking Keegan to daycare, because I do love the people there. It's been a different experience with Keegan than it was with Nate, because I didn't really care for, especially the last teachers with Nate, I didn't really care for. But it's been an experience, and I have had lots of people who, it seems to be one or the people are totally supporting me, or people are just kind of being pissy with me. And you know what? I don't care. It's for my family. But I plan to, it's funny because right down from my work is the atrium where there's like this water feature, and it's like where people wait for when surgery is going on. It's outside the OR. And there's like this little cafe there, and I've gotten in the habit lately, which is kind of a bad habit to get into, but they have this awesome frozen yogurt there that's, I don't know if it's like peanut butter swirl, but it's like vanilla with peanut, oh my God, it's delicious. And so every couple of days, my friend and I are going down there to get it. I told her I'm absolutely coming back because we're going to have ice cream dates. Absolutely. So it's just been, it's been very, the people I knew cared for me are obviously, they all say the same thing. They're sad that I'm leaving, but they're so happy I've chosen to stay home. One of the IT guys told me his wife stays home. He says, you know, we make some sacrifices here and there for it to be able to happen. He said, but there's a difference in the kids, and I wouldn't change it for anything. And one of the guys who is like a very spiritual guy, he is older, and he... I see him a lot during Learning Lunch, which is a program that goes on every Thursday just about, where there's like a speaker and people come in and listen to the speaker. And he came in, and I told him, because he always asks how my kids are. And I said, you know, the boys are both doing great. I said, I'm just gave my notice. I'm going to stay home with them. And he said he was going to miss me. He gave me a hug, and he kissed my cheek. And he said, you know, my wife stayed home with our kids. And he said, we never had a big screen TV. He goes, we do now, because his kids are older. Where's Nate? Oh, okay. But, yeah, he told me I was absolutely making the right decision. So I felt a lot of support from everybody. And a lot of people have told me that if they could stay home, they would. So it's difficult because a lot of times I struggle a lot with decisions, as you guys have probably seen. I have not struggled with this one at all. I've had really no second thoughts, I mean, I've questioned it kind of a little bit, but never with the intention I would make another decision. This is absolutely what I'm going to do. Like I told Paul, at least for the summer. And I'm always going to kind of keep my ear out there as to what's going on. If I could get like a really amazing opportunity or something, but it'd have to be pretty amazing for me to not do this. Paul's job is going really well. He worked till, I don't know, 7:30 last night. There's a lot of work there. So we were just talking. We're going to get a budget, and we're going to get some money back into savings and everything, which is, our savings had been depleted. And I finally feel like we are shifting to a good place financially. And so we're just going to try to continue that, and we're going to get money in savings just because if something happens where he can't work, I have no job to support us. So that's like our first priority, is to really bulk up savings so that we can, if anything happens, have a little bit of a safety net. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait. These last 2 weeks are just going to be torture because I don't want to be there anymore. Like I said, I brought all my stuff home on Friday. Most stuff I had at work were pictures. We have it up on going up the stairs to the second floor was always going to be like a gallery wall anyway. So I have a ton of pictures for that. I'm going to just, even though it's not finished, I'm going to just hang them up. And then when we finish the wall, we finish the wall. And that way, if I don't like the way they're hung, or I get some different ideas or something, I can switch them around before it's kind of finalized. I'm going to do that. But I'm just so excited. And I'm so excited for the summer with Nate. I looked into at our local zoo, they have a season pass or whatever for just like, I think it was $140 or something, which I think would be great to have because it'd be somewhere we could go every week and we could get some exercise and we could see the animals and take like a picnic lunch or something. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. And I'm going to start a board on Pinterest, just for some fun things to do with the kids. And I want to definitely have a summer bucket list, and I want to do things, and I'm just so very excited. I'm excited that when Paul gets time for his job, because he's going to get vacation immediately, After his 90 days, I think he gets 5 days. And then he gets more. He accrues it or something. I can't remember. I can't remember how it works. But it's just, we have to plan another trip to Cleveland because he's got to go back out there for another appointment, which we were going to wait until June because, I forget exactly why we're going to wait till June. Because he'll have insurance in May. I can't remember, but I'm going to reschedule that for May, I think. The end of May, so I have to book the hotel and get, I really want to go midweek because the hotel will be cheaper and there'll be less people there, and we want to go to that same second hotel with the nice pool and things for Nate. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so very excited. Yeah, so, and I'm just excited to get projects done around the house. Like this office, like it just, I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with the laundry room. It's a mess. I need to tear everything out of there and just reorganize everything. There's so much I want to do and I just don't have time for it. So I'm very, very, very excited. So that's that. I just want to give you guys kind of an update. The week was kind of a bear. Unfortunately, the people that are kind of giving me the most attitude are the ones that are right in my general vicinity. So that kind of sucks, and it makes sucky on a day-to-day basis. There's a girl that used to be in our department that's not anymore that she had come down on Friday looking for me. We have an IM system that I use a lot to talk to people. And she'd come down looking for me, and I'd gone to lunch with my other friend, and she asked this girl where I was, and she's like, well, she's barely been at her desk. And that's part of the reason why I packed all my stuff up, because in reality, I don't, if it gets really bad there, I will say, see ya, and I will walk out the door. I'm not gonna be miserable for 2 more weeks just to be miserable. There's just no reason. He did ask me, and I can't remember if I told you guys this, he did ask me to stay on like a per diem basis where I do some work for them. Just here and there, which I told him was fine as long as I could be home with the kids during the day. I didn't care. But that really is more for them than me, because it wouldn't be steady income. It wouldn't be anything that I could guarantee from time to time. And I'm doing it just because it would help them out. But if stuff's going to get really nasty there, I don't have a problem walking away from that. So, I don't know. It's too bad that everyone can't be happy for me. It's too bad that some people have to be really pissy, but in the end, they don't matter. They don't matter at all. It's, you know, Nate's smile and his happiness, because he'll be able to get on the bus here and get off the bus here, and he'll never have to worry. Him getting up at, because now I wake him up at like 6:15, where he can sleep to like 7:30, is like, it's all the convincing that I need. So, yes, that is that. I just want to give you guys a quick little update. We have just been spending the day watching some movies and kind of relaxing. I have the soup cooking. Paul was just going to the store. He's going to get a couple things. I'm going to actually go make some beer bread to have with the soup. I'm just going to put some garlic butter stuff on it and then have kind of cheesy garlic bread. And then that's going to be dinner. So, have a good day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey everybody, it is Sunday. The boys, their 2 boys are out there making us some brownies with chocolate chips. Oh no. And white chips.
So 1/3, but one's 2/3, right? So we do 2 of these, okay?
So they're gonna make us delicious brownies. Huh. We're just cleaning. We were watching Jurassic Park. Huh. Mommy has homework to do. Keegan just ate. We're going to try to get him down. And we're trying to pick up a little bit. I cannot wait to be off. Like, I am so excited about it. Just have every day be with Kiki's. I'm so excited. 2 weeks seems like an eternity. And I'm not looking forward to it, huh? Hi, cutie. His face is so dry. I ate your ear. He was just giggling up a storm. Him just giggled up a storm. So, that's our Sunday. Nothing's too exciting. Nothing's too exciting, huh? So, we're going to clean. Fun times. I can't wait till our weekends are not spent cleaning. I really wanted to finish the top to the entertainment center today, but I don't know. Paul was having chest pains this morning, so I don't know. I don't know if we should do that. Okay, let go of that. So say bye-bye. 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 Bye. So it's Sunday night, a little bit after 11. I had a test to take for financial accounting. And I had, and I had another project to do. Had a quiz. I cannot wait to be done with work. Like, our nights are hectic, our mornings are hectic. Trying to get everything done, everything ready. It's already after 11. Paul's going into work early tomorrow. So, it means I have to get up at 5. So, 10 days. We're at the 10-day countdown. So, we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.